Hello everyone, welcome to the TGBtoys channel. Today I am sharing this month's SHF Dragon Ball series new release, Piccolo Mini Daima. This is the third figure in the series. The front of the box features a transparent window and an image of the figure. At the bottom you can see it is made in China, with the manufacturer being Bai Hui. The China version comes with a silver-black cat sticker, and we will take a look at the other sides in order. The back of the box showcases a variety of official pictures and details. You can see that this figure also covers two of Piccolo's forms. Opening the box, the instruction manual is printed on the inside of the cardboard sides. The plastic tray has only one layer with the main body and crossed arms in the center. The left side includes interchangeable heads and facial parts, while the right side features alternate hands and the cape. Let us first look at the facial expressions. As mentioned earlier, Piccolo comes with two styles, one with a crown and one with a turban, offering a total of 6 facial expressions. For the bare head: serious face, gritted teeth; face, shouting face; for the turban head, smiling face, closed eye face, shouting face. The expressions are well executed. The seam lines on the bare heads are nicely handled, and I particularly appreciate the detailed sculpting of the fangs, which are very kawaii. For the turbaned head, the expressions are not replaced by swapping the entire head, but rather by changing half of the face. The head uses soft rubber material, which not only feels great to handle, but also helps hide the seam lines where the parts meet. The facial expressions are definitely a highlight of this figure. There is a pair of fists, a pair of energy wave hands, a pair of battle hands, and one for the Makenko Sappo special beam cannon. Like Vegeta, this figure also includes interchangeable crossed arms which require swapping at the upper arms. The design uses internal sockets. While removing them is easy, reattaching them can be less smooth. Once swapped, the arm connections become quite loose and the arms are prone to falling off during play. The cape uses the same design as the Super Saiyan Gohan figure released earlier this year, combining soft rubber for the shoulder pads and fabric for the cape. The fabric is designed to have a reflective effect to match the soft rubber without looking out of place. The edges are reinforced with metal wires, and the cape is securely attached to the soft rubber shoulders, so detachment should not be a concern. The larger plastic cape from the full-size Piccolo creates a broader visual impact for bigger characters, while the fabric cape suits this mini version well. Despite being a mini version, this figure's design feels more like a scaled-down replica rather than a chibi-style figure like the Mini Goku or Vegeta. The joints are almost identical to the standard SHF figures for adult-sized characters, except for the lack of a chest-abdomen joint. However, the proportions are not entirely accurate. Compared to the reference design, Piccolo's height is about half a head shorter than it should be. When placed next to Goku, the difference is particularly noticeable. The hips feature soft rubber, a common choice for the new body style. I like how the knee joints are handled. From the front, the joints are unobtrusive, and from the back they blend well with the look of the pants. The shoulder joints, though segmented for the sleeves, have very limited mobility. However, this can be seen as a plus since it reduces the risk of dislocation. The head uses a multi-part connector with a ball joint-like slot at the top, securely holding the head in place during play. The sprue marks are well finished, making this figure better than most SHF figures in this regard. Head movement: downward, 45 degrees upward, 40 degrees and full, 360-degree rotation. Arms side raises. Go slightly above horizontal transitions to upward raises are smooth and fists can touch each other in front. Elbows bend slightly over 90 degrees. Waist rotates 360 degrees with slight movement in all directions. Bows about 20 degrees forward and 30 degrees backward. Legs, front kicks, exceed 90 degrees backward. Kicks reach 90 degrees and side splits are almost 180 degrees. Knees bend around 100 degrees. Ankles limited up and down movement, but decent ground contact. Toes move freely by 90 degrees. Overall, the joints are appropriately tight except for the replaceable arms, which are prone to falling off. The manufacturer's stamp is located on the left foot's sole. Even with the cape equipped, most articulation remains unaffected due to the soft materials, though arm raises are slightly hindered. In conclusion, the Piccolo Mini Daima is a mixed bag. The production quality is decent with few flaws, and the appearance is well portrayed, especially with its expressive facial options. The two interchangeable head styles are easy to swap, and the articulation is good, making it a great desk piece for casual play. However, the arm connection design is a major drawback, undermining its playability. The slightly reduced size is not a deal-breaker, but it does make the figure feel less imposing. If the price is reasonable, it is still a great collector's item. While the quality is not as good as the previous two releases, it stands out in terms of character and charm, making it my personal favorite among the 3 minifigures so far. Okay, that is all for today's review. If you love Dragon Ball, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.